I got a double cheeseburger at McDonald's.
What's up, biggies? This is the winter devlog of Pokemon Rusted Bronze 2023. I've been especially busy these past couple months. You know the drill. Final exams, January having the most bullshit tests you ever seen for some godforsaken reason. But enough of that. I'll show you some things I've been cooking. The first Christmas event in the original Pokemon Brick Bronze gave you a shiny Snover if you cut down all of the Christmas trees by the shop in Route 8. For this first demo only, you will be able to get this Snover through the exact same method. The reason why only the first demo is because Snover becomes available in Wild Grass later in the story. We got another new member on the team. Introducing... Man. He has made some sprites for tile sets, a move animation, and trainers. Here's a sneak peek at this animation, and what the general style for the new animations will be like. This one is specifically a part of Blaze Kick. Always glad to have free labor. I'm generous voluntary contribution from my fellow team. In the previous devlog, I showed off the second data space. After jumping through the wires and activating all the switches, you activate the firewall. A Heracross sits there waiting. I hinted that something might be off about him, and it's time to reveal it. You interact with it, and you see this complete monstrosity. This new form of Heracross and the other data forms of Pokemon in the future will be called virus Pokemon. They are either Pokemon that have been put there, or they became trapped somehow, and they have been infected with a computer virus. Virus Heracross's design is heavily inspired by the Eaters from Digimon Cyber Sleuth, with the Dazzle camouflage body, glowing orange spikes, and a creepy cyborg eyes. There are two unique properties to Virus Heracross. First is that it's a data bug type. The second thing is when it levels up, it will get the move Scorpion Slash. It's a data type move where it does decent damage, but also has the chance to freeze an opponent. Very excited to expand this data space and virus concept. Sylvan City got a revamp in its visuals and structure. Let's start off with the new additions. The thing leading downstairs to the Sylvan Underground is here, and you can go down there like the original game. Not much to do here though. The transmission towers are here, which Man also made. The elevated area with the Pokemon Center and some houses has been expanded instead of just being bunched up like before. I heavily modified one of ECAT's building sprites to make it sort of like the OG Sylvan City buildings. They also emit a light during night, so now it's kind of like a real city compared to the utterly horrible placed buildings before. If you couldn't tell, Sylvan City was the ugliest location of my other build. The gym was faithfully recreated by Man to a T, with big doors and everything. Speaking of the gym, when you go inside, I added flashing color tiles on the outside of the path. So let me know if this looks good or it's kind of scuffed, so maybe I can make some changes to it. Going back out, you will find a completely new thing that was not in the original game. A small rectangular park. Every city gotta have some greenery, you know? And last addition is the modern art house with the Minecraft couches. Mythos Town got an update too, just not as big as Sylvan City. There is more trees, because trees make everything better. There is more Rambloo flowers. The player's house is like a little garden now. There's also a small pond near the house. Can't fish in it though, probably should fix that. The professor's lab has its own section. Gotta add the stone arch above the cliffs to complete it though. The digging site got shortened so it's not as bloated, and there's a different variation of the dead tree. Now, I think all of the cities and towns before Luna Lake are caught up to the visual standard. About the Rosecove gym puzzle, embarrassing to admit, I cannot show it right now, for I'm still trying to figure out the scripting stuff. Again, sorry if this is disappointing. I did not make as much progress with this game as I would have liked to between the period of the fall devlog and time I'm recording this right now. So I'm just showing off what I have, just so there is not another big 6-month wait for a devlog. Join the Discord for Rusted Bronze sneak peeks and peeks at an original Pokemon fan game that I'm working on and that I might be showing on this channel eventually. See ya.